this video, I'm going to talk about how to level up your change management capabilities and skills. In our previous videos, we have talked about different roles in change management. In this video, I want to focus on the role of the change champion, that is an everyday employee in an organization. And why do you need change champions, and how can you become a change champion? The change champions are the people within the organization that take responsibility for the change rather than leaving it to the change professionals. These are the people who seize those opportunities to upskill themselves and become a role model within the organization that people start looking up to them to drive change. What do you need to be a change champion? First thing, that you need to be really good in building relationships and trust. The second thing that you really need to be good at is influencing people respectfully, not showing the authority. It's more about how can you influence people positively without being annoying to them, for example, and inspire others from your actions. So lead by example is probably the best option you have available. And the other thing that you need to be really good at is communication. Obviously, communication is the key to understand, read the person's body language and show your body language. So communication is the key. I'm going to give you the example of myself, how I became the change champion and the change manager. I started out as a project engineer, project manager in subsea engineering project, and as you know, in the subsea oil and gas industry, there's always innovation, there's always new technologies coming in, there are always mergers and acquisitions happening. And what I noticed in the organizations that I worked was that there were a lot of turnover. People were leaving and going to different organizations. A lot of mental health issues were coming up, and I started to think that how can I actually help my colleagues to cope with this ever-changing environment. If you're liking the video so far, please hit the like button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. So now I'm going to share with you what you as a change champion can do and what I as a change champion did in my organization and what made me a valuable asset in the industry today. I started off by collecting the information that was available and started spreading the word within the organization. I started talking to people. I started telling them what sort of changes we can expect, what is going on, because a lot of the people in the oil and gas industry are very focused on what they're doing. They have the blinkers on and they just want to focus on the work they're doing. So what I started doing is talking with people, having conversations, spreading the word that what sort of change can be expected, what is going to happen, how it's going to happen, and when it's going to happen. Then I started connecting the project team and the operation team together, because a lot of the work was getting done in silos and the right hand and the left hand didn't know what was going on. So I became the bridge between the two. I started talking. I started having conversations between two sides of the project team, and used conversation starter cards to facilitate some of those conversations and made it a fun activity to have. The last is that I started asking questions and I started encouraging people to ask questions, such as what is the impact of this change on us? So if people start asking themselves these questions and others these questions, then that things starts to become apparent that what is going to happen, and things become a bit more clear and you get a bit more certain. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and please hit the like button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.